Welcome back, everybody, to Sick Mansion Collectibles, the channel, the SMC Squad. Welcome all. If this is the first time you're watching this channel and you're not subscribed to this channel yet, please take the time real quick, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next video drops. Ladies and gentlemen, right here we have a statue that I've been trying to obtain for almost 2 years. This is a great piece that has been added to my collection, and this is a phenomenal piece. This is 1000% a Grail, and I know a lot of people talk about Grail this and Grail that. Go to hell, all of y'all. Kiss my ass. This is a Grail. And I'm not gonna explain what a Grail is because true collectors know exactly what I mean when I say a Grail piece. Not gonna explain it. This is a phenomenal piece. This is a great accomplishment for me. And the reason why is because this is to me I consider this to be one of the greatest statues that has ever been made by XM Studios at a quarter scale velocity. This is an epic statue. But before we get to the review of the statue, I want to let everybody know out there that we are doing a giveaway for this great statue, beautiful 1/5 scale statue. Take a look.
I would like to thank COLLECTORZOWN.com for sponsoring this giveaway of this beautiful 1/5 scale Dark Sorceress statue by Sideshow Collectibles. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, and leave a message below for your chance to win this giveaway. Remember, you have to be subscribed in order to win. So go right ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a message below. Let's go!
So there it is, guys. All you have to do is be subscribed, hit the like button, and leave a message below. It could be a message about this phenomenal piece. It could be a message about anything you want to see on the channel, or just message me and say, tell your boy what's up. You know what I'm saying? That all counts. The more messaging that you put throughout the channel, throughout the videos, the bigger of a chance you get to win the statue. So now let's get to this piece real quick. I just want to explain something real quick. This statue means a lot to me. I wasn't able to obtain this statue because the statue's going for ridiculous numbers. I'm not gonna lie, ridiculous numbers, all the way up to $8,000 I've seen. I've actually seen the statue sold at $7,500. This is a statue right now that's going for anywhere between $6,000 to even all the way up to $8,000. Would I pay for that? Absolutely not. And that's why it took me so long to obtain this statue, because I just didn't want to pay that high number for the statue. It's a phenomenal statue, but that's a very big number for one piece. I was able and lucky and blessed to have great friends in the community, and one special great friend in the community. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't know if he wants me to mention his name or not, but he's a great friend of mine, and he knew how much I really wanted the statue. He knew how much I was looking for this statue. He decided to sell it. He called me and he was like, yo, Sick, Hulkbuster's up. And I was like, how much? And he blessed me and gave it to me for the same price that he paid for it for, which is a phenomenal price. I'm not gonna reveal what it was, but it was a crazy, phenomenal price, a price that I just couldn't say no about. And I was so excited because I knew that it was gonna end up here at Sick Mansion. He is now the definite #1 centerpiece in I would say my entire collection, even though I do have other Grail pieces, but this right here is nostalgic to me. I am a huge Iron Man fan. I have, Jesus Christ, I have many long boxes of just Iron Man comic books. And he's a great character. And when the Hulkbuster came out in the comics, it was like, whoa, big deal. And then when he came out and the Avengers, it was like even a bigger deal. So I'm so happy to have this in my collection. It's phenomenal. I don't want to keep on blah, blah, blah and all that, but I want to just go ahead and get right to the review. I just wanted to say that real quick. And thank you to my dude. I appreciate you. Love you, bro, for blessing your man with this. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Good looking out. So without further ado, we're gonna get straight to the review. We're gonna do a sick mansion style. You know how we do it here at the mansion. We're gonna get it started with the base, work our way up, and take a look at this phenomenal piece. So let's go ahead and take a look at this base. Man, phenomenal. When you start looking at this base, it's just is incredible. So we're gonna go ahead and start right here at the front, where his foot is at. This is just a great piece, man. They did a phenomenal job with this base. The base on here, as you can see, is all rock, and it's just all rubble and rock and beams and bricks and everything all intertwined with each other. You got, man, it's just incredible what you see here. The paint job that they did with this is incredible. When you look at all this rock work and the detail and the depth, and it's just phenomenal, man. Love the way they use the colors on this, and there's a lot of texturing to the rock. When you look really good, there's a lot of grain work and a lot of texturing to the rock. There's a lot of small rocks and little boulders and stuff like that that's all intertwined in this. You see all of these metal beams, just of a structure or building or something that had collapsed, and he's just crouched over it, and he's just, you know, there, man. It's just beautiful, man. It's all the way around. As you keep going all the way around, you see other different things sticking out of the base. You see all these pipe works that's coming out of the base. It's just incredible, man. It keeps going around. Just more of this rock work. If you look all the way down in the bottom of the base, you're gonna see like this thick piece of mud, dirt that's just going all the way around the base. It just looks phenomenal. Very nice work. A lot of grain texturing to that. Love the way they painted it like a mud, you know, brown, cocky brown color. Really cool, man. They did a phenomenal job with that. The rock work all the way around the statue is phenomenal. Just everything around here, it's just badass, everything they did. Even when you look at it in the front, man, it's just, everything is just, it's just blowing me away, man. The rock work on this is a really big base. It stands out, it's pretty high. It's really nice, man. They did a great job with this, man. So let's go ahead and start working our way up and take a look at the body of Hulkbuster. And we're gonna go ahead and start right here, and we're gonna start working our way up on his right arm and just take a look at this in detail, man. This is phenomenal, man. All right, guys, so when you take a look, we're gonna start taking a look at his gauntlet. And when you look at his gauntlet, the sheer detail of the gauntlet is just phenomenal. I love the way that they used this gold, you know, the classic Iron Man gold color with the hot rod red. Beautiful, man. You take a close look at this gauntlet, you're gonna see all of this battle damage. Just where he battled the Hulk, and the Hulk was ripping him apart, and it also looked like he was taking shots and all these rips and everything. Beautiful detail. I love the way they painted this with it. They gave it this rustic look. The weathering, I love the way they did the weathering. You can tell that they did a weathering brush on the gold part. Real nice. You can see where in the middle, the metal was ripped open, and inside of the metal, you can still see the intricacies of the robot, of the mechanisms that are inside of the Hulkbuster. Very nice detail. I love the way they painted those grays inside and shading to separate it from the outer part of the color of the gauntlet. Real nice work. The detail on this is phenomenal, man. If you take a close look, and we're gonna look around this elbow area, the elbow area, sorry guys, you're gonna see this beautiful sculpt of just robotic movements, these hydraulics, and you can see that it's functional, how his elbow would bend. Really nice. And you go all the way around to the other part, the front part of the elbow, what probably would be considered like a bicep, but is a robotic arm. I love the way they did the detail there as well. You got all of those intricacies and everything where you can see these hydraulics that all work together to make the movement so that the Hulkbuster's elbow can bend. Really nice. I'm gonna go back around the front, and we're gonna start working around the shoulder area, and you're gonna see this gigantic shoulder pad, this beautiful sculpt. This gets pegged in as a gigantic piece. Once again, you're gonna see all this battle damage, beautiful work with the battle damage. You're gonna see all the scratches, the cuts to the metal, the breakage to the metal, and all of this damage. You look at the main part of the shoulder pad where the yellow is at. Once again, really nice paintwork with the gold. You're gonna see that they painted these darker grays and also accents of black to give it that smoke, you know, the burnt look, like, you know, like the metal was burned, and the after effect of the smoke. Really, really, really nice. Once again, if you look at where the battle damage at in the middle of the shoulder pad, you're also going to notice all of these intricates in the inside part of the body of the robot of the Hulkbuster. It is incredible. The detail on this, the attention to detail is phenomenal. Right off the bat, it's just beautiful, man. And mind you, this is only one piece we're taking a look at. It's just incredible. Let's go ahead and take a look at his legs, and we're gonna go ahead and start with his right leg. Well, actually his left leg. If you look at the Hulkbuster's foot, it is incredible. It's just, the detail on this is phenomenal, blowing me away. The paintwork on this is incredible. Now, if you look at the Hulkbuster's toes, the toes are sculpted so nice. You can see how the toes are engineered to grab and just to be able to stand there and balance itself. Beautiful work with that. The detail is phenomenal. In between the toes and the foot, you're gonna see once again the intricacies of the works and the metal work and everything like that. A little hydraulics and everything that makes the toes actually functional and move. Beautiful work. As you go up in the foot, you're gonna start seeing all of this paintwork of mud, speckles of mud that has been painted and splashed throughout the entire leg, going all the way up. Really, really, really nice work. Beautiful detail. It is phenomenal, man. Just phenomenal work. So from the knee pad, the detail on that, incredible. Then you can look at the knee itself, and the knee, you can see the robotics of the knee, more hydraulics, sculpted, beautiful paintwork. Love the way that looks like metal. If you go around the foot and you start working around the foot, you're gonna see more of this paintwork with the splashes of little tiny speckles of mud that's been painted throughout the whole foot. Beautiful work. Back of the foot, you're gonna see there's a part there where is a light up feature. Very, very nice. Love the way they did the back of the leg and the calf area where you see this gigantic hydraulic sculpted, really nicely painted with the grays as it keeps going up to the thigh area. Once again, beautiful sculpt. Love the way that just the realism on this is phenomenal. The paint on this is crazy, man. You're gonna see this gigantic, which I would say, I don't even know what to call that, but it's pretty much a mechanism that make his legs move. Really nicely sculpted. It's beautiful piece. Love the way they painted that. Behind that, you're gonna see more hydraulics going into the thigh area up to the waist. Really, really nice. All the detail on this is just phenomenal. Since we're here, we're gonna go ahead and just keep on going around the back, and we're gonna take a look at his back of the, I guess, the trouser metal part area. Really, really nicely sculpted as well. This is beautiful. The detail on this is phenomenal. The sculpt work on this is phenomenal. Everything on this is just perfect. Love the way they did just the battle damage and the way they did the wear and tear on the metal, on the corners, on the highlights and everything. Beautiful work, man. Just go over around and you're gonna take a look at the other leg. The same thing. Beautiful scope with the mechanisms of the robotics of the Hulkbuster's interior. Beautiful, beautiful scope. We take a look at the armor right here. They go on the top part of his thighs. Beautifully sculpted. Take a look at that. When you take a look at that, you're gonna see that the paintwork on that is incredible too. You're actually gonna see these giant scrape marks, and it kind of looks like bullet marks. Really nicely painted. Right behind that piece is where you actually turn on the light up feature for the foot. Really, really nice. The detail on that is just phenomenal, man. And then if you look into the inner thigh, man, just the mechanicisms. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the damn thing right, but I'm mechanicisms. I don't give a damn. But you're gonna see all of those things in hydraulics and these robotics and that make the Hulkbuster function and move around, and everything is just incredibly badass. On the other leg armor on his thigh, you're gonna see the cover right there is really, really nice. More damage. They just did a phenomenal job with the sculpt on this. With all the damage and everything that they put on the statue is just incredible, man. It's just really, really, really crazy what they did here. It's phenomenal. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this other arm. His left arm is badass. I love the pose. It looks great. The detail on this is phenomenal. All right, so let's get ahead and we're gonna start and we're gonna take a look at his fingers. The fingers sculpted beautifully. Classic 3-finger Hulkbuster, beautiful. Love the way they just sculpted that. I love the weathering that they did on the fingers and showing that a lot of the paint was scraped off. Just the wear and tear of him, man, is beautiful the way they did that. The scope work on that is phenomenal. And as it goes around, you're gonna see the thumb area really nicely sculpted. Nice, again, beautiful work, man. On the side of this, you're gonna see the whole arm, and then you're gonna see the gauntlet that's on top of this arm. Man, it's just phenomenal what they did here. This gauntlet is just gigantic. The detail on this was phenomenal. They did not hold back on the sculpting on this. The paint work on this, the damage and the weathering and everything they did on it is phenomenal. You're gonna look in the top of this gauntlet. There's gonna be more damage on the top of this gauntlet where once again, the metals and the everything that's inside that make this thing function, you're gonna see coming through that. Beautiful paint work. Love the damage on it. Incredible. Love this, love this, love this. Take a look at the back of the arm of the Hulkbuster. Once again, nicely sculpted in the back of the elbow area. Beautiful. Everywhere you look on this statue, there has been metal, there has been work with the paint, and there's damages and scrapes and things like that throughout of this, man. This is just incredible. Really, really love this piece. This piece is just phenomenal, man. This is a great, great, great piece. So guys, we're gonna take a look at his back area and take a look at the detail on the back and everything like that. And then we're gonna work our way up on the upper part of the Hulkbuster. Now, if you look right here real quick, this is another part of the Hulkbuster, and it does have a light up feature. Yep, see that? Turns on. But this is going to be the other part of the Hulkbuster. For those that don't know or know about this statue or ever seen a Hulkbuster, this is a transformation part of the Hulkbuster where Hulkbuster is transforming and opening so that it will reveal Iron Man, who's inside, that operates the Hulkbuster, coming out of the Hulkbuster. Now this part right here, what this does is that you're able to take you're able to take Iron Man out of the statue, and it comes with an extra base right here. Now this base alone, you could get ahead and you could take Iron Man out and display him separately as a complete separate statue, which is phenomenal. And then you put this part there in the replacement of the other part that looks like it's open, and you have the whole Hulkbuster completed. Really, really nice. Real, this is crazy. And just to let you know, this Iron Man alone can stand on his own 2 legs, because it's a beautiful quarter-piece statue. Great, great, great thing. And it's crazy that they gave you this base with that as well. It's phenomenal. All right, guys, so let's get ahead and continue. Let's keep going, and let's take a look at his back area. So, man, once again, when you take a look at this back, the back is just crazy, crazy, crazy. The detail that they did on this is so beautiful, man. It's insane. His waist area and his lower back, once again, you're gonna see all of this metal that looks like it's all made of metal. This is all sculpted, 100% sculpted. There's nothing plastic on the statue. This is just beautifully sculpted. This is just great. Love the way they have that gray to separate the colors, and then you have the gold accents in the middle to pop out his spine area. It's just great, man. You can see a lot of areas in the back where they have like these bolts and screws where it attaches all the metal parts and all the pieces together. Really, really cool, man. This is really, really nice. All right, guys, so let's get ahead and move up. So as you can see right now, I had to remove Iron Man from the statue because I wanted to be able to show these details right here. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this part of the statue, and you're gonna see, I don't know if these are thrusters. I think they are thrusters, more than likely they are thrusters. Now these light up as well. Very, very nice light up feature. The detail on this is phenomenal. There's one on each side. It's sculpted so nice. It's beautiful. As it goes around, you're gonna see right under that is this metal piece, and that gets pegged in. And what that is just is a cover that covers the metal the boosters when they come out. It's supposed to cover it. As it goes around, you're gonna see this top part of the Hulkbuster, the head of the Hulkbuster, and it's just phenomenal. The detail on that is crazy. Severely battle damage. It's more battle damage than the other piece that covers that goes and covers the Hulkbuster. Love the detail on this. The detail on this is phenomenal. They have that burnt look throughout the whole portrait of the Hulkbuster. Really nicely painted. A lot of burn marks, a lot of smoke, gold damage. It's just strictly so damaged. The eyes also light up on this one too. Really nice effect, beautiful. The detail on this is just phenomenal, man. So you go around and the other side, the same thing. You're gonna see that other cover. You're gonna see the other thruster. It's just a beautiful piece, man. It's just phenomenal, 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 phenomenal. All right, now so let's go ahead and move into this part right here. This is the inside of the Hulkbuster. This is where Iron Man actually rests inside of the body of the Hulkbuster. Very, very nicely sculpted. I love the detail they did in there. You can see where, right there in the bottom, where Iron Man, his leg pegs in, so that he can be pulled, so he can be stepping out of the statue. This is just beautiful detail. The whole inside of that is really, really nicely detailed. You're gonna also see the arc reactor right there in the front. This does not light up because, as you can see, it has the effect like it was badly damaged, so the arc reactor wouldn't work. If you look at the front part of the statue where his chest opens up, you're gonna see these two flaps, one to the left and one to the right. It gives you the effect that these flaps have opened so that the chest can open up and Iron Man can be revealed and come out. Beautifully detailed, nicely sculpted. Everything looks really, really, really nice about that statue. It's just phenomenal, man. Great part. Let's go ahead and put him, Iron Man, back in. And now that Iron Man is back in, this is just insane. This is a beautiful statue. I know y'all say you're sick. You got him on a turntable. Why isn't the turntable turning? This statue weighs, I think, is physically 140 something pounds. With the boxes and everything combined, is 177 pounds. That's with the two separate boxes. One box weighed about 115 pounds. The other box weighed about 60, I think it was. 60 pounds. Put that together is 177, and minus the box weight, you're looking at about 150 pound statue. This turntable has had it. Basically, it's not working anymore because I put so many 1/3 scale statues, and I have a gigantic one on the way. It's not gonna be here till like about 2 to 3 more weeks, but I did buy a 24-inch big turntable, gigantic, holds up to 300 pounds, so we good to go. But anyway, this statue is just crazy. It's insane. The detail that they did on the statue is phenomenal. I don't even, it's just crazy to me. Everything that they put into the statue is just phenomenal. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video. I'm gonna take Iron Man out and redo this real quick so that I can show you how it looks with Iron Man on its base and with the Hulkbuster with the switch out. All right, let's check this out. And here it is, guys. The Hulkbuster by itself and Iron Man by itself with his own base. Phenomenal. This is incredible, man. This is just great that you was able to get these two pieces like this, and you can pose them either separate or you can pose them inside of the Iron Man. If you don't have enough height, you can just take them out, pose them on his own. This is incredible, man. And then the way that this looks is just phenomenal. Now, I don't have all the light up features on right now because I just didn't put them on. But the lights light up, the reactors in the back light up, his hands light up, the back of his foot lights up. It's just incredible that this statue was so detailed, so massive. This is massive. And it also has light up features. This is just incredible, man. This statue is phenomenal. I love everything about it. There's nothing there is something. The only thing that I'm nitpicking at, and I'm sure a lot of people nitpick that I've seen as well, and I get it, is that it would have been dope if they would have at least gave us Iron Man with light up features as well, with like his arc reactor and his eyes at least, or the hands and stuff like that. It would have been badass if they would have did that. But with that being said, it's just nitpicking because this is a badass Iron Man statue. And to me, this is one of the best Iron Man statues out there, period, too. This is crazy. This is phenomenal, man. So, since we put this on here, let's go ahead and take a quick close look at that as well. All right, guys, so if you look at this, this piece right here that goes on the statue, it just gives it a whole transformation look. The detail under this is phenomenal. The chest piece is gigantic. Just all of this detail that they put on this is crazy. The arc reactor, it looks phenomenal. They did a great job with the arc reactor. It's just badass. I love it. The portrait part of the Hulkbuster, really, really nice. As you can tell, this is pretty much the portrait before he ended up getting his ass beat by the Hulk or whoever else was attacking him, because this one has a nicer, more intact portrait. The other portrait is all battle damaged and tore up. Both of them looks phenomenal. Both of them look great. It's just a great piece, man. Man, guys, I just want to thank all of you guys for coming through and hanging out with your boy and sharing this great experience that we're all sharing here in my house. Because it's not only me, it's my wife, my family. Everybody loves this statue. We really into this whole collecting, and just when we get pieces in, we go all out with the piece and we display them and give them its justice and its lighting and backgrounds and everything that the statue needs, because you know, collecting is one of the greatest things for us as collectors, but displaying your statue is one of the other greatest things on collecting. And displaying your statue and going all out and make it just pop, and just the glory of when your friends and family come over and they look at it, they're like, oh wow, and they floored about it. Is something about that gets to all of us, and we just, you know, we proud of it. But once again, guys, this right here is my ultimate grail that I've always wanted. I was blessed to be able to get it, and I have nothing negative to say about this statue. Nothing negative. I'm just proud to have it. This is one that's gonna stay with me forever. This is incredible, man. So I just want to thank everybody for coming through. Thank you for sharing this great experience with me. And if you're not subscribed, please, if you like my reviews, if you like how I get down, how I do it, if you just want to support me, just go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. It's important. Hit that like button and hit that notification bell so you know when all our videos drop. Once again, I want to thank you all for coming through to Sick Mansion Collectibles. Thank you for joining the SMC squad. We got a lot more to come, a lot more going on, and y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it goes. Let's go!